Hello, it's little old Brienne here, just filming a video. So I felt inclined to do a video because I've been stuck for quite some time, if some of you know. And yes, you can make all the comments you want, but So basically, I'm just doing a video, a refresh type of thing, and this is my high five challenge. So if you want to join my high five, then go ahead. We can do this together. So basically, by the end of the year, I want to be able to look in the mirror and give myself a high five for achieving these 5 things. What I'm doing, and this is just a concept I've made up myself, is I wanted some goals till the end of the year and something that I could stick to and that was attainable. Okay, that was going to fit in with my lifestyle, challenge me, and not piss me off, like some things in life are. Some things are just stagnant, not happening, and I just need to get on top of it. I need to sort my shit out. Sorry to swear on here, but yes, I need to sort myself out. So let's go through it. So what I'll be doing is I'll be doing 5 things in my life by the end of the year properly, so that then I have a better, clearer mind moving into the new year. What are those 5 things, you say? Well, I've just randomly made some things up through my head because I'm a robot to life. So what I mean by that is I'm a robot. I just do things and do things and do things, and I'm just on, autopilot. I'm just so used to doing it or not doing it, like housework and stuff. So we're going to get systems into place. The first one, and I haven't really thought this through, I just wanted to do the video. So we'll make it up as we go along if we have to. The first one is the gym. I'm going to have a set routine, which I almost have, for the gym and when I go and what I do. Because I feel like at the moment, I sometimes walk in, and I just go and just do whatever the hell. I need a routine. I don't need to go whatever the hell anymore. I need a routine and I need to stick to it. So we've got the gym. The next one that I'm going to do is family time. So this is a hard one because I work a lot on weekends and so does my partner sometimes from time to time. So anyways, we're going to create days where we go out and we do things. At least once every 2 to 3 weeks, depending on work. Okay, because I've still got to make money and I'd still like to, despite what people say. So we're going to make a routine for work, for going out, with the family. So we're going to do that. And we're going to go somewhere and do something as the 3 of us. So that'll be exciting. It doesn't have to cost much, but we're going to do something and go on an adventure. Because I've been too long not going on adventures and I need to. Okay, the next one is my health and meal and wellness, I'll just say. I was going to say fitness, but I've already talked about the gym. So basically what this is I'm going to be going through, and I'm doing shelf timber at the moment, which I'm supposed to be cleaning up my fridges, which I'm getting to in the next week. Oh gosh, I'm already like 7 or 8 days into it and I haven't really fully done it yet, but we're going to be smashing down on it and we're going to be making meals. So I'll have meals ready for every single day of the week, just about 90%. Breakfast, lunch and dinners and snacks. I want to be self-sufficient, to have that much prepared that I'm boom onto it. Okay, even if it's only like 2 days ahead. As long as I'm getting there and I've got every single meal down pat, because you know what? This is where I go off track and I feel like crap. So I've got to get my supplements sorted, which ones I'm going to be taking. If I need to go to a naturopath or somebody to talk about it, I will do that. Not at this stage. I will just look things up on the internet and trial things. But other than that, I'll be having my set ones I take and sticking to it. And then I'll be having my set meal eating plan, which doesn't have to be hard. I just need to use a KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. And I am stupid because I make it too complicated when it should be easy. So we're going to do that. So that's the third one. So we've got the gym, we've got the family time, and we've got the meal plan and the eating. And if people in my household don't like it or I don't like it, too bad. Yeah, do it. Otherwise you're going to have to buy takeaway food and pay the price of that. So this is to avoid eating bad and stuff like that. I don't need to explain. It's self-explanatory. Okay? Then, the hard one that I put on my list. Work. I need to find a system with my work. Yes, I would like to work from home, but no, I am no good at office sit-down jobs. So I could not sit online and do typing or stuff like that. No, I do not feel the need to do that or the vibe to do that. I tried doing online surveys and a thing called Let's Get Rich, which was doing surveys and and it just wasn't me. It's a brilliant idea. I love it, but at the moment it's just not me. I might keep some of them, and I might just do another video on this on my top ones that I'm keeping to simplify it. And I tried selling online as well. That's another one I did, but it was not moving for me and not profitable. Whether I did the technique wrong or didn't give it long enough or had the wrong product, I do not know. I just know it did not work at the time I did it. So what does that leave me to do? As I'm working in casual jobs in the wrong industry, hospitality. So basically, I do not know at this stage. I know I do not want to work further away than the locations I am. I have my set areas that I want to work in, distance-wise, in suburbs. And I have my ideal thought on the times I want to work. So, moving forward, does that help? No. I've trained in something, so I'm definitely going to get a job in that by the end of the year. I will have a job in that. If I do not, I'll at least have a high 5 in interviews. I'll have at least 5 interviews, so I know I'm going to start. So we're going to have some job interviews, smash out a job, any hours in this one that I'm doing, and then if I have to use childcare, I have to use childcare. So I will be having that. So I have stability. And then my other jobs, based on what they're deciding to do, based on how busy they are, money they're cutting, and stuff like that, which some companies have said, I will make a plan. I'm not very good at this, but I need to sort this for my sanity and health and wellness. Like today, I start work at 5:30 at night and do not finish till about 11, nearly. I'll get home at midnight, 1 a.m. That's not ideal, but it's joy at the moment. So if I want to avoid doing that in the future or minimize the amount that I do that, because I do like the work, then I need to come up with a plan. And I think I have some sort of plan with what I've trained in to fill that gap, and then the others I can work around it. That's my aim and what I'm planning to do, so that then I can be more brutal in life and have choices and still have money coming in of some sort. And with doing that, with narrowing down all the stuff I've tried from home and stuff, I'll declutter it, get rid of what I've currently, been doing, narrow it down, and I will have some sort of income stream that I know I can stick to, more streamlined from home. So instead of doing X amount of things, I'll only do a smaller amount, the ones I love. So I will go and do that. So we'll do the few things I love from home. We will organise the training certificates and get a job in the field I've trained in ASAP, or at least 5 interviews by the end of the year, and a job lined up for next year. And then we will reduce or rearrange our working hours at the current jobs I'm in based on what they're telling me. And at the moment, one's telling me come and go and come and go and come and go, and like up and down like a roller coaster. 1 minute it's got something and then it cuts you. So that's a sign to look for something else. So we will be doing that. And then the final one. I want to do something for myself, for my own growth. Okay, so I'm thinking some sort of hobby or activity. I have an idea. I have to investigate it under my son's NDIS plan, which is for disability payments. The amount of money you get for a child with disabilities. It's my son's platform in Australia. So I'm going to investigate and see whether something's on that platform, and then I can train in that. If not, I have a volunteer idea for the new year. And I want to start the ball in action now. So it's either retraining in something or the study thing. The volunteer thing, sorry. So that's my 2 aims, okay? So that's basically what I'm aiming to do. I will come back and keep you updated on this. I'll call this my high 5 challenge. And then the video is so long. And then I will also maybe do some videos if you like. Give me some comments and ideas on what you'd like to see. But I'll also do some on basically the way I'm reducing my spending. This might come into my Money Monday thing, which I've been doing for a bit on groceries and shopping, and a bit in shelf timber, because I really need to reduce down my living expenses and costs. I don't have very high ones as it is, but if I can reduce it even more and save that money, will be brilliant. Okay, so that's my aim. That's what I'm hoping to do. And follow along if you want to. Give me ideas, suggestions on what you're going to do, and I'll see you all back in a future video. Bye bye.